Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's your favorite host here, Timmy. And yes, I would say Timmy because I have no idea what I am doing. I just bought this on a whim. I bought this Charizard. I think it's an 8, right? It's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. I bought this the other day, not knowing what I'm doing. I have no idea about TCG cards. I have no idea about Pokemon. I don't know anything about Magic. I just know some few things here and there because I'm kind of a little nerd, but it's fine. But I thought I'd just start my channel as a new investor, collector, person coming into the TCG card world, whether it be Pokemon, Lorcana, Magic the Gathering. No idea. I have no idea. I think when I bought this, I think I bought this 2, 3 weeks ago, and it was off a whim. I forgot why I bought it. I know why I bought it. That's right. So this was happening around Mother's Day earlier this year. Was it Mother's Day? I think it was June. No, it was Mother's Day this year. It was Mother's Day. No, it was Mother. Yeah, Mother. Whenever Mother's Day was. Me and some buddies were talking on chat, and we were talking about Pokemon or something like that, and I forgot why we were talking about Pokemon for whatever reason it was. And my buddy was like, you know what? I have a whole bunch of Pokemon cards still at my mom's house. I'm going to go visit her. I think it was Mother's Day weekend or like sometime in the early summer. And I'll go check him out. And we're like, yeah, that's a good idea, right? Maybe you might find something neato. And he came back with, like, he sent a picture of like all of his cards on his binders, right? And we were looking at him, and I kind of scrolled in. I saw this Charizard, just like this. But the thing, though, it had the first edition on it. And I was like, is this Shadowless? Is it this? And he was like, I think so. And he sent another picture, and it was Shadowless. And I was like, oh man, that's awesome. We should probably put that away. He's like, yeah, I'm probably going to put this away forever, right? So we just kind of laughed about it. Like, wow, that's a holy grail find, right? And I was like, man, that's pretty neat. And then I started looking at Pokemon cards, not looking to see if I'm going to get rich or not or whatever, but the cards look cool. I don't know how to play the game, right? I've never actually even played any of the Pokemon games ever on any of the Game Boys or whatever. I think the closest I came to play Pokemon was the Pokemon Go, right? Like in 2016, 17 era. I remember being able to like get this map app to kind of like mess around of where my actual like geolocation was on my phone and like in the city I was in and kind of traverse to a different city and try and get different Pokemon. But I don't know if I was doing it right or wrong because I couldn't go like a block or two away from my house. But anyway, that was like the only time I remember playing that. I have collected sports cards before during the junk wax box era, right? Um, but nothing too crazy. I got a couple of slabs with sports, but it's nothing to write home mom about, right? I think I like a Jerry Rice 1985, Fleer card rookie, the Jedmint 5 that I bought for like $20 a couple years ago. Something stupid like that, right? Um, but I was like, man, this would be pretty cool to freaking get into, right? I mean, again, I get those little spurts and like looking at some magic cards and stuff like that. And because I did used to collect video games, I actually sold some off not too long ago just because of like the Sony PlayStation saying that they're gonna go to discless, right? And I'm just thinking to myself, man, if they're going discless, and I know that the average video gamer is like 37 or 38 years old, they did this thing like not too long ago about that, and I was like, man, I fit in that age range. I think I probably should not I mean, I was thinking, I probably should potentially just get rid of some of my collection, just shave it off here and there. And I know that I'm probably doing it a little bit too early, but I bought these things like 10, 15 years ago. So I'm pretty much in the money, so that's totally fine, right? Plus, I have some doubles and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these off, and like maybe I'll just, what am I gonna throw it into? Maybe I'll just throw it into some of these cards, right? Maybe I should just get onto this because I have no problem holding, right? Because the way I'm thinking about it is I'm just gonna buy it to maybe rip some with my family or just like hold on to it and just worry about it a year or two from now, just like I did these video games. Granted, I have like a PS3. I still play that's modded, um, which doesn't work. The mod stuff doesn't. I probably did that wrong. I don't feel like going through all that rigmarole, so I still use my disc on there. So that's how come I don't want to sell all of it. I sell all my copies. Um, I mean, I don't really, and not only that, but I also play on my PC. So like trying to be a hypocrite, saying, "Oh, I'm just worried about discless," right? I mean, oh, there's no more discs, physical media. Meh. Um, but anyway, I was like, yeah, let me just get some of the, let me just get rid of some of this, this PS3 and some of like video games and NES collection. Let me get rid of some of this, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy some cards. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna try to get into this because I have no idea. I have no idea. Some of this stuff, like some of the Disney Lore Kana cards, I know who's like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, like Magic the Gathering. I think I remember just one card. What was it, like a Black Lotus or something like that? I just remember that, right? I don't know. Man, besides like the lands, I don't know anything too crazy about the game. I don't even know how to play. I played Magic the Gathering on the PC not too long ago, but with the Final Fantasy decks because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, right? But but anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I've been turning my video game collection into a card TCG collection because I just feel that, in my opinion, hey, if I came in at the wrong time and this thing is going totally flat, then it's totally fine, right? If I'm coming in at the hype of the market, which I've just been watching some videos and people saying, oh, you're coming in, the type of the market or the slowdown of the summer or whatnot, that's totally fine. It gives me time to know what this stuff is because, to be honest, if I were to open a box of Pokemon cards or whatever, I wouldn't know what is good, what is expensive, what is worth nothing, how to play the game, right? So maybe I'm just collecting just to maybe learn, right? As an older person, right? Maybe I should learn. I could learn this game. But I just thought, hey, you know what? Might as well turn some of those boxes or some of those PS3, Xbox, and some PlayStation, some Switch games, just go ahead and sell that off, and just go in a different venture because I think that I just think that they're gonna put some more restrictions on the video game industry, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they start to hammer down some stuff about the piracy, of course. And not only that, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some law or something that's going to come hammer down to where Sony or somebody's going to push out these firmware updates that, as soon as like your PS3 or something like hits the cloud, it's going to break like your PS3 if it has like modded games on there. Just some weird conspiracy stuff, but that's just what I'm thinking, right? So that's why I'm just getting into this. Again, I have no idea what these cards are, what's expensive, what's not, what I should be holding on to, what I should be keeping. And I just literally bought this on a whim. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna want to learn the collection or the investment or whatever you want to call it unless I get into it, right? And I don't mean get into it, but let me just buy a pack here and there. Let me just buy one of the best cards, I guess, at least from what I can remember. Or at least that's what's really popular for older folks like myself. I don't know. I don't know if modern's better. I don't know if vintage is better. So we're gonna go on this journey. I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know whether it's good or bad. I'm gonna be watching YouTube videos to see kind of like what I shouldn't be doing, and I'll let you guys know what I'm buying. Right? And you can make fun of me down in the comments. You can say maybe hold on to that, or maybe do this, maybe do that. Hey, you guys probably already know way more than I do anyway. So I do appreciate you guys getting on this channel and going on this journey with me. I'm gonna try not to put myself into a bind and buy smart, right? Buy S smart, if you know where that reference comes from. But I'm gonna try and see what's going on. See if I can go ahead and get a good collection and start to see if it's decent. Try to learn the games and the stuff I'm buying. Try and learn the cards, what the cards are. Maybe buy some bulk and just like read it or something. Let's see how it goes. Because I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I just think it's fun. I bought this on a whim. And now that I'm in it, I might as well stay in it. But that's just kind of like the little rant of like what my show is going to be about. Me just buying, TCG boxes, packs, cards, whatever, whatnot. Maybe some slabs or something like that. And just building a collection, just trying to learn the community and trying to grow as learn as I go. So this is Timmy here. You can call me Timmy because I sure am. I have no idea what I'm doing. And yeah, we'll go from there. You guys have a good one. Bye.